Hey guys, it's Trey back again with another video. And in today's video, I want to go over SVG files and how you can code them from scratch. So in the last video, we went over PNG files. We're going to do the same thing here in this video. If you haven't seen the video about the PNG files, you should go check it out. I actually go into depth about how PNG files are structured as far as the format goes. And we're going to do the same thing for SVG files today. SVG just stands for Scalable Vector Graphics, and it's an XML-based vector image format, and it defines two-dimensional graphics, and it has support for interactivity and animation. All right, so we're going to go look over these today. Here is the specification. It's a pretty lengthy specification. There's a lot that you can do with these things. We're not going to do most of this today. We're just going to do a very basic SVG. We're going to actually code up the SVG image that you see on the thumbnail. That thumbnail that you clicked on is actually the image that we're going to code up today. So it's going to be very basic, as you saw. We're really just going to be using the basic built-in shapes that they have. So we're going to use the ellipse, we're going to use the rectangle, and we'll also use this circle component. So basically, with SVG, really what you could think about, you could think of it as like HTML for images. It's XML, so if you know XML, you'll be able to follow along really easily. You really just need to know which tags you need to use. Once you get that, you just set up the tags and the attributes that you want on those tags, and that's really it. It's pretty simple, but it's very extensive. There's a lot that you can do. There's a lot of different ways you can play around with the graphics. Really today we're just going to do the basic shapes, and we'll also use this text tag here, and we'll be able to style that text and tag and all that stuff. You can also use CSS styles with your SVG image. So if you want to use an external CSS file, you won't really be able to do that unless you directly embed your SVG into your HTML. If you have a standalone SVG file, you will not be able to add in an external CSS file unless you do something on server side to add in that style before you send it client side. So we're not doing all of that today. Today we're just going to embed our CSS directly into our SVG file. Once again, we're going to be making the simplest SVG we can make. We're not really trying to go too in depth. Like I said, I will be posting the entire specification in the description. So if you want to take a look at that and actually get more in depth than what we're going to do here, then by all means do that. But the way I'm going to split this out is this is basically just the introduction video. In the next video, we are actually going to be doing the coding. So be on the lookout for that. We're really basing this off of what we did last time with the PNG, so I'm trying to keep the format the same. So that's pretty much it for this video. In the next video, we will actually code this thumbnail. All right, so I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video.